everyone. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to provide you with some information. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Bita Delisi. I have a background in real estate and property management. I'm also a landlord and the owner of Stonegate Legal Services. I have helped hundreds of landlords over their tenancy and landlord matters, and I want to help you with yours. In this video, we're going to talk about who should qualify a prospective tenant. Let's discuss the role of the realtor. Many landlords contact us feeling overwhelmed and frustrated, and often putting the blame on their realtor for choosing the tenant, and they're starting to have issues with their tenant down the line. The role of your realtor is, number one, to prospect to make sure that they can find someone that is able to rent out your unit. Number two is to do the paperwork. Okay, they have to qualify the tenant, they have to make sure that the tenant is employed, check all references, check the credit rating, and then put together an agreement to lease. And number three, qualify the tenant. We always recommend that landlords get involved with the vetting process. One of the misconceptions is that the realtor should be held responsible if the landlord starts facing issues with the tenant, whatever that issue is. Whether that tenant has lost their job and can no longer pay the rent, if the tenant starts falling behind on their rent payments, if they start damaging the rental unit, they often put the blame on their realtor because they hired the realtor to do a job, and they feel that the realtor should have vetted a better tenant. This is why we're asking landlords to get involved with the vetting process, because your realtor is not responsible. The realtor is used as a gatekeeper to act as the middle person. When the property is listed on the MLS for lease, the realtor will aim marketing at other realtors to bring prospective tenants to view the property. After qualifying and doing the paperwork, the realtor will often choose one or two tenants to present to the landlord as good quality candidates. However, this is where the landlord should be getting involved to double check the realtor's paperwork to make sure that they've vetted the tenants properly, their credit report is sufficient, they are employed or they are working, or they have some sort of income that is enough to cover their rent and the expenses. We highly recommend that this is your investment. You need to get involved, as well as 80 or 90% of headaches can be avoided if the tenant or the prospective tenant is vetted from the very beginning. So educate yourself, become involved with the vetting process and the qualification process. You can definitely learn something from the realtor, as the realtors often have experience in vetting the tenants. In every single one of our videos, you're going to learn something that you can implement in your business as a landlord, which will give you edge over your tenant. This video should have taught you how not to blame your realtor and to get involved with the vetting process. If you have any questions regarding who should qualify a prospective tenant, drop us a line below.